Hey everyone, Yuki here. This is Vita Day 12, and this is also episode 2 of Foam Friday. Today we'll also be doing another comparison, this time doing the classic Jolt versus the Elite Triad EX3. Helping me out today will be my lovely girlfriend, Tsuki. So come on up. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Okay, so she's going to help me out today. So let's get started with the comparison. Okay, so for the comparison, the Jolt, it fires 1. Right now I have an Elite dart in there, just because they have become my favorite kind of dart. They shoot the best. Where the Triad can shoot 3. That's what the EX3 means. They both prime the same way. Yeah, that's going to fall. Oh, no, it's not. They're both just a simple plunger, and then the triggers just make them both shoot. Loading them, they load from the front, so you just get all 3 in there. And with the Jolt, you just put 1 in. So they're both very small. As you can see, they fit right in your hand. The Triad 3 is of course larger, but it's still small enough to be able to conceal if you're playing a game like Assassin, or if you're just being sneaky during a Nerf fight. Although it's really hard to sneak a small gun because the people are already suspecting that you have a gun on you. So we're going to now move on to the range test, and I will see you back in just a minute. Okay, so for this firing test, first we're going to shoot the classic Jolt, then I'll be shooting the Triad EX3. So first, the Jolt, now the Triad. It's a bit windy, but it looks like the Triad shoots it a little bit straighter and a little bit further. After doing a few test fires, it looks like the Triad 3 isn't much of a difference. Maybe about a foot, maybe a foot and a half. But it has been going consistently a little bit further than the Jolt, but they are both very close. Okay, and now we're back. I want to explain real quick about how the Triad shoots. As you can see, it has 3 in it. When you pull the plunger and fire, it'll first shoot the bottom one, then I think the right one, then the left one. But the really neat thing about some of the new Nerf guns that have this kind of firing capabilities, like the what's it called? The shotgun thing that I got, that shoots 2 at a time. Oh well. If you know what I'm talking about, then it does the same thing. Hasbro has found a way so that they're basically smart. They know, the gun knows which barrels are loaded, so when you shoot one, if this one's not in there, it'll automatically go to the next one. And then if this one's not in there, then it'll automatically go to this one. This isn't as big of a deal as it is with the shotgun, which, yeah, I cannot remember its name.
The old one?
No, not the old one. Oh, yeah, there is going to be one more comparison video. I lied if I said that this was the last comparison video. There's going to be one more, the 2 shotguns, because I own both of them. But just finishing up how this fires, it's smart technology that knows which ones are loaded. And just as a comparison between these two, this one, of course, has 3. This one has 1. So in a tactical manner, this is a much bigger advantage because if you miss once, you have 2 more shots. Okay guys, to wrap up today's video, I'm going to ask Suki a few questions about the 2 guns to see which one she likes better and what she thinks of the 2. Because she also owns them.
Right here?
See?
I have a little string on mine.
She had a string in hers because
I can put it on my wrist.
because she thinks it's a Wiimote.
I do not.
Okay, so, Suki, what do you think of the two guns?
I really like both of them. They are by far my favorite guns out of the whole Nerf gun line or whatever. I just like smaller things. Like, I mean, my second favorite would be the Maverick, but these two are by far my favorites.
So which one of the two do you like better?
My favorite would have to be the Triad because it shoots 3 and it's stronger. It's made for the elite darts and it's in blue.
And blue is your favorite color.
Yes.
So like she says, the Triad does shoot a little bit further, as you saw with the range test. I know I only showed one range test, but there were, what, 5 done, and it's not a big difference, but it's still a difference, and in non-windy conditions, it would probably be a bigger difference. So the clear winner between for us two is the Triad. Can you even buy the Jolt anymore?
I don't believe so. Well, maybe at Target.
Maybe. Now that they're doing Elite, they're really pushing Elite because they are really better. Oh, a word of caution: there is a blue Jolt. It is not an Elite. Granted, the Jolt is just a powerful gun, so by painting it blue, it's kind of an Elite, but they don't call it an Elite. But if you see a blue Jolt, just know that it's not the Triad. It's definitely not the Triad, but it's not an Elite gun. So just keep that in mind when you're out shopping for your guns. And next week, I'm going to do the final comparison, final this time for real, of the Nerf Rough Cut. What is it? Just Rough Cut or Rough Cut like X2 or something?
2x4.
2x4?
2x4.
Okay. Yeah. So the Rough Cut 2x4, because it shoots 2 and it loads 8. So it's 2x4. Just like the was EX3, because it has 3 in there. You see, they didn't used to do that. It's not the Maverick 6 or something.
Yes, it is. It's the blah 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 6.
No, that's the
It totally is.
No, it's not.
Rev 6.
Rev
Revolver 6.
Oh.
Ha!
Okay. Anyways. So it'll be the Rough Cut and the
Barrel break.
Barrel break. And I've had both of these guns for a while. I'm not going to get into too much detail in this video because it's for next week, but you'll see their differences. Neither of them are really that great of guns, but you'll see in next week's video, and you can make your own choice. So I will see you guys next week for Foam Friday, but I will see you tomorrow for... Oh, right. Tomorrow is we're going to a flea market in Lucasville, Ohio. So stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below or on Google or Facebook. So my name is Yuki. I will see you guys later. So you can say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.